Lazevo likes to talk about life while he's shooting people in the face. Lazevo.
What is going on, everybody? It's Lazevo here again, and you're probably curious what the title of this video is all about. Well, tonight I was driving to play basketball. I play basketball on Monday nights with a bunch of guys I work with and some friends and stuff, and I'm driving by the Chinese restaurant that I always go to. It's kind of a funny name. It's Ho Wah is the name of the restaurant. Well, the Wah was burnt out on the sign, so I'm driving by and it just says Ho, just lit up in big Asian lettering. And I was like, you know, you'd think if you ran a business, like, maybe they don't speak the best English in there, but you would think that they would know when their business is saying ho on the outside. So without the wah, you just a ho. That's what I thought. I had a little laugh at that as I drove by. But anyway, I want to talk about this gameplay a little bit, actually. I don't talk about gameplay too much, but this is something that I was actually watching a Nasaone video. I'm going to give him a shout out, and I may even, if I can find that video, I'll put it in the description. But he was talking about you know, the way to play this game and really take on that supportive role. And I've been struggling, you know, to be honest with you, I've been struggling to try and find ways to make this game fun. And this happens to be one of those things that I've found that I'm really enjoying. So the class setup he suggested was to run some kind of submachine gun, something you can rush with, and whatever you prefer. I'm using the PP90M1, which is a beast of a weapon. It's a bullet hose. It just, I don't know how many rounds. It looks like a super soaker and just like fires tons of rounds down range. I love this thing. So I'm using that. I think I got extended mags on it, sleight of hand, so I can reload quick, obviously. And I'm running Hardline Pro, so you know, it's when you're using the support kill streaks, it's all about getting through, you know, keeping those kill streaks going. Hardline Pro is just going to help with that, because every stun, flash, whatever you're using, that counts as assist. Every 2 assists is worth a kill towards your streak. So just keep launching those things. You see me in the hallways and stuff, I'm just firing those whenever I can. So that's what I run. And then obviously I use Stalker, and that just allows me to strafe. If I'm rushing, that's almost a must for me. That's like one of those perks that I just love, because it allows me to strafe left and right, kind of, you know, do my best Neo impersonation and dodge some bullets. So that's my setup. Now the kill streaks you want to use, and this is a shout out to Nasaone. You want to use the Recon Drone, and then you want to use EMP, or I'm sorry, Stealth Airstrike, and then EMP. And I think in this game I'm not using the EMP, I'm using Escort Airdrop, but it doesn't matter really, whatever you want to use there. Escort Airdrop is going to take you away from the gunfight longer, which you'll see in this. But you know, it all depends on what you're going for. EMP is something you can throw off. I hate EMPs, let me just say that, because I roll with a lot of good guys and we get a lot of kill streaks, and EMPs just seem like, you know, you'll see somebody that's like, I don't know, 17 or 15 and 30, and they're throwing up EMPs, you know, because you're like, man, that's almost not fair. Like you earned it, but did you really earn it? I don't know. But anyway, so I think I'm running the Escort Airdrop, and like I said, you'll see that pulls me away from the fight a little bit. That's just something that comes with the territory. I don't know why that thing comes in, and it, like, you know, it's got to circle the map 8 times, stop for directions, and then finally it'll hover over you and drop some care packages and hopefully not kill you or your teammates. I've been killed by a lot of care packages in this game. I don't know, it seems like they bounce and roll and a little more. I guess there's more stuff on the map. I've said that since the beginning. There's more shit on the map everywhere. Like, I get hung up on things more often than in any other Call of Duty game that I can remember. Like, I'm strafing left, right, and all of a sudden I'm like, what am I stuck on? You know, today I looked down, there was like a grate or something that was underneath me, and I'm like, this is it. It should be a little more intuitive. You would think if you're in a real battle that, you know, I'm not gonna like get my foot caught in a grate or whatever. I don't know. So you see, I just got the Escort Airdrop, so gonna go try and find a safe place to drop it. And I like this little back corner area. There's like a dumpster you can hide behind over here, so you can call this thing in. But now you see, like, I'm gonna be kind of like chilling here, like waiting at the bus stop for this thing to come in. And I think I even got a little nervous at one point. You'll see me look up, just making sure. I was like, oh crap, I forgot there's like stuff above me that, I don't know how many times you guys have had that where you throw it and you realize, oh shit, I'm under like an overpass, and then now this thing's gonna drop all the care packages somewhere where I can't get them. That sucks. So you see my teammates running through here. I'm just gonna give a little spoiler alert. Watch this. You'll see one of my teammates just just get killed by one of my care packages. I don't know why that's so funny to me, but I was definitely laughing when that happened. I don't know. There's something funny about getting killed with a care package. It's just so like humiliating and just random. I don't know. But now you see what I love. This is what I'm talking about. Throwing up these recon drones. This is my new thing in this game. This is my new shit. And it's one of the funnest things that you can do in the game, and it really annoys people. I'm sure you guys have been tagged with recon drones before, but like when you get tagged with them, you get like stunned basically, which makes no sense to me really. Like in real life terms, there's a couple things that make no sense. When you get spotted by the recon drone, it stuns you for some reason. I don't know what that's all about, and I guess we're like some kind of like, bionic Terminator machines or something in this game. Must be, right? Because I'm shooting a little EMP blast at you or something. I don't know. And then the other thing is the EMP. I guess it backs up that theory, but the EMP like fuzzies your vision. Like, am I wearing like electronic goggles? Like, what do I mean, am I a cyborg? What is this? Am I Jean-Claude Van Damme? A cyborg, little cyborg reference. This is just, I don't get that part of it. I understand it's just a game, but there's certain things that just don't make sense to me. That's one of them. I'm like, yeah, sure, EMP me, but don't like make my vision fuzzy. So, you see, I had my first recon drone tagging, and then throw up the second one that I happened to get from the support airdrop, and or the escort airdrop, and here I am again, just annoying the hell out of them. This is just, it's so annoying because when you're getting tagged, like I said, you're getting stunned, and you have to look up to shoot this thing, and by doing that, it takes your eyes off of what's in front of you, what's around you. These things are super hard to shoot at in the air. You really got to like shoot way ahead of it and lead it. I don't know if you guys have fired up a bunch of hit markers on these things before, but they're not very easy to take down outside of like if you get a SAM turret or something, they go down pretty quick. But you see me, just look at me just tagging. I don't know why this is so fun to me. Because I think it's just because I know I'm annoying, and so if I'm not having a good game or if I'm not having a good time, I'm throwing this class on. And shout out to Nasaone, because literally with this class, if you get to your recon drone, and like I said, if they don't have a SAM turret or something up, you're gonna end up in the air for a while, and it ends up being like a really good match, and you'll finish at the top of the leaderboards a lot. Like I swear every time I use this thing, I'm in the top 3 and I play with good players, you know what I mean? There'll be guys with 30, 40, 50 kills, and I might be ahead of them because I have so many assists. It's just one of those things that I don't know. I can't explain it. Like, I didn't think, like, I watched that video and I'm like, I don't know if that'd be that fun, but it's fun, guys, trust me. And you don't want too many guys on your team running this, so you got to kind of like work that out if you're playing with some guys, because I think you're only allowed 1 recon drone per team in the air, so you kind of got to balance that out with, like, you don't want everybody being like, when's this one going to go down because I got to throw up one. But just run the support kill streaks, just rush, don't worry about your deaths, guys, and just rack up some kills. Just fire this like little super soaker bullet hose, and just put some bullets down range. Don't worry about dying, and get to your recon drone and just have a blast, guys, because it's fun. You'll see me, I think my score was 19 kills, 9 deaths, which isn't that impressive, but it's 27 assists. And clearly that puts me at the top of the leaderboard, and a lot of those came from those recon drones. I love those things, guys. They're annoying, and if you play against me, you're going to see them in the air. Let me know what you guys think of this video. Talk to you later.